Welcome to this demo video of Relearn StudyBot for English Writing. To begin with, let's log into your student account on the landing page. Once logged in, you'll land on the Assigned Tasks page, where all current tasks are listed. You should see the new assignment you just created. If needed, you can use the filter panel on the left to sort tasks by class, genre, or due date. Now, click on the task to open it. Viewing Assignment Details. You will be taken to the Assignment Detail page. At the top, you'll find the task title, due date, required word count, and the assigned writing genre. Below that, you'll see the detailed instructions, which guide you on how to approach the writing. You will also see any reference images, if provided by the teacher. On the right-hand side, you'll find a panel of writing tips. These are designed to help you improve your writing covering vocabulary, structure, and rhetorical strategies. When you're ready to begin, simply click the Start Writing button to open the writing interface. After clicking Start Writing, you'll be taken to the Submission tab. This is where you can complete and submit your essay. At the top, you'll find an option to upload images for OCR. This feature allows you to submit a handwritten draft by uploading a photo or scanned copy from your device. You can drag and drop images to arrange them in the desired order if submitting multiple pages. Once your images are uploaded, click Start OCR to convert the handwritten content into editable text. The system will automatically extract the text and place it in the editor below, where you can review and make final adjustments. Alternatively, if you prefer to type directly, you can skip the image upload and begin writing your essay directly in the Write or Edit text box. When you're ready, click the blue Submit Essay button at the bottom of the page to send your work for AI evaluation. Once submitted, a confirmation message will appear. Click Go to List page to return to the Assigned Tasks page while the system processes your submission, which could take 3 to 10 minutes. On the list, you can check the status or your submission. Once it becomes AI marked, you could click on the task again to check the marked composition. On first access, students are prompted to fix a minimum of 10 grammar-related mistakes before unlocking the platform's full features. Until they complete this requirement, all AI corrections remain hidden. So do the other tabs, including Explanation, Scores, Sample, Flashcards, and Exercise. This encourages students to actively review their own writing and understand key patterns before relying on AI suggestions. Step 2. Correct mistakes with AI hints. Each red highlighted phrase represents a detected language issue. When clicked, it opens a correction panel that includes the mistake category, for example, word choice, sentence structure. An AI-generated hint that explains the issue, with customizable style and language to suit teachers' preferences, for example, it can be delivered in Chinese, or even in a fun way with emojis. Last but not least, a field where the student can enter their own correction attempt. After submitting their version, students see a comparison screen with their own correction, the AI's suggested revision, a brief explanation of why the AI suggestion may be preferable. If a student is still unsure about a correction, clicking Detailed Explanation reveals a full breakdown. Grammar rules explained in plain language, example sentences for better context, comparisons between correct and incorrect usage. In our official version, teachers can even customize the style and language of explanation based on students' needs. This ensures even beginner-level students can understand and learn from their mistakes. If clarification is still needed, students can select Ask Teacher to submit a question directly from the explanation panel. The assigned teacher will receive a notification on the platform, enabling timely and personalized support. Filter mistakes by category. The left side panel allows students to filter mistakes by type. Filters are sorted from most to fewest mistakes, helping students target the most common issues in their writing. Clicking a category instantly narrows the view to those specific errors within the essay. Once a student corrects at least 10 mistakes, the platform unlocks all AI suggestions across the composition. They'll also gain the ability to switch between different views. My Own Corrections, which shows only the changes they've made. AI Corrections, which reveals all the edits recommended by AI. On this view, students can click on any mistake to instantly view the correction by AI and the relevant explanation. Again, students may access the detailed explanation window for a deeper understanding. And corrected version, a fully revised composition with all grammar suggestions applied. At this point, all other tabs also become available, giving the student full access to the platform's feedback tools. On the view modes of both My Own Corrections and AI Corrections, you may notice a small info icon next to certain parts of the text. This helps prevent visual clutter when corrections overlap. Simply hover over the icon to view the full corrected version of the relevant text and understand the associated mistake. Important note for tablet users. On some tablet browsers, when the info icon appears near the edge of the screen, its tooltip may not display correctly due to browser limitations. If the text seems cut off, simply tap any empty space to close the tooltip, then tap the icon again. It will display properly. Reviewing sentence-level feedback. Explanation tab. After students unlock the platform by fixing at least 10 grammar mistakes, they will gain access to the Explanation tab. This section displays all the sentences from their composition, shown side by side. The original sentence highlighted in orange, the AI-corrected version highlighted in green. Each sentence pair allows students to clearly see how their writing has been revised for improved accuracy and clarity. Beneath each corrected sentence, students will find a View Sentence Analysis button. Clicking it opens a detailed explanation similar to the Mistakes tab. Each explanation walks students through the underlying grammar rule, clarifies why the AI suggested the change, and highlights common error patterns, so they understand not just what was corrected, but why it matters as well. In cases where a teacher has left specific feedback on a sentence, the explanation box will be highlighted in red, displayed with a red exclamation icon in the top right corner. Students can click on these boxes to view the teacher's comments immediately and when a new teacher response has been posted. This integration of teacher support with automated analysis ensures that students receive both personalized and systematic feedback on their work. And the next tab is Scores. By default, StudyBot uses a marking scheme aligned with the HKDSE English Writing rubric. However, the platform is highly flexible. Schools can define their own custom rubrics to align with internal assessment frameworks. For example, junior versus senior forms can use separate scoring schemes. This ensures that writing assessments reflect each school's unique pedagogical goals and curriculum standards. For schools using the default HKDSE-based rubric, students receive scores across 3 key domains: content, language, and organization. Each domain is scored out of 7 points, with sub-scores and visual charts to highlight specific strengths and weaknesses. At the top of the scores page, students will see their total score out of 21, an estimated grade level based on HKDSE bands, and a brief diagnostic summary. Our grade estimation model, trained on real HKDSE data, achieved over 98% accuracy in staying within one level of the actual DSE score. This provides both students and teachers with a reliable benchmark of writing performance aligned with public exam standards, yet flexible enough for internal use. Most importantly, our feedback is concrete and actionable. It always includes the student's original sentence when pointing out mistakes, paired with clear explanations and constructive suggestions to guide meaningful improvement. Now let's move to the sample page. Here, the AI presents a fully polished draft of the student's own essay, labeled Enhanced Version. A short writing analysis underneath explains exactly how the upgrade improves content, language, and organization according to the active marking scheme. But the real power of this page is the sentence enhancement feature. Students simply highlight any sentence in the enhanced draft and tap the sentence enhancement button in the upper right corner. A menu then appears, offering 5 groups of writing techniques. Sentence variety, with options like compound and complex structures, inversion, and participle clauses. Grammar enhancement, including passive voice, nominalization, and conditionals. Rhetorical techniques such as parallelism, rhetorical questions, sensory details, metaphors, and similes. Tone adjustment, allowing students to instantly shift between formal, semi-formal, or conversational styles. and genre-specific tweaks, which tailor a sentence to match formats like a proposal, speech, editorial, letter, or blog post. After the student chooses a technique, say, inversion, the AI rewrites the highlighted line in about 10 seconds. It also tags the skills it used and explains why the new version works better. If the student likes the result, a single click on Apply selected enhancement stores that change and creates a new version of the entire essay for easy comparison. By trying out multiple techniques on different sentences, students can experiment freely, develop a keener sense of style, and raise their writing level faster than through traditional revision alone. And the next tab is flashcards. The flashcards tab transforms the student's own essay into a personalized vocabulary trainer. First, the AI scans the composition for high-value words and topic-specific phrases based on the enhanced composition. For each item, it provides a clear definition, an original model sentence, and a one-click link to the Cambridge Dictionary for deeper exploration. In the flashcard practice mode, students tap the card to flip it, then mark "I know this" or "Need review." Behind the scenes, a spaced repetition algorithm schedules future appearances, so difficult items recur more often while mastered items fade out. With full school accounts, every student has a private folder system. Saved cards can be organized by themes such as environment, argument essays, or creative openings, making targeted revision effortless. The last stop is the Exercise tab. Here, StudyBot turns each student's own error profile into a set of fully personalized drills. First, the AI reviews the mistakes flagged in the essay. It then builds a short practice set 10 items by default, covering exactly those weak spots. It includes a variety of question types, such as multiple choice, fill in the blank, and sentence or paragraph rewrite tasks, all designed to reinforce learning and deepen understanding. Every answer is checked instantly by the AI. Because rewrites are open text, the system doesn't just look for one perfect wording. It evaluates grammar, clarity, and fidelity to the prompt, then decides if the response is acceptable. When the final question is submitted, StudyBot instantly generates item-by-item feedback. Students receive a short explanation of why the correct option is right, a reminder of the rule or pattern involved, and if their answer was partly correct, a quick note on what still needs adjustment. Because each mini-quiz is built from the learner's own mistakes, the result is highly targeted, high-impact practice that reinforces the exact skills needed to improve their next piece of writing. That's basically the workflow for students. If you encounter any issues during the demo period, please feel free to call or WhatsApp us anytime at +8 52 552 37921. Thank you for exploring StudyBot.